The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome, everyone, to the final episode of 2019, episode 773.
May all acquaintance be denied.
I feel like that's exactly how your New Year's party is going to go.
Pretty much.
What are you doing tonight? Nothing?
Nothing.
All right, same thing.
This.
Yeah, we are your Whiskey Brothers, Slade Ham, Rob Mungle, Trey Tutson. Thank you for coming out for the Christmas show. We adore all of you. Congratulations.
That turned out great.
It was won that great guitar. So many things to get to. I don't know what they are. We have a bottle of Stranahan's in front of us. I am off for New Year's Eve, and it makes me very happy. So not having to be on stage is always nice.
Well, you know, a lot of people work on New Year's Eve. Go ahead and toss.
To Nate Williams, thank you so much for the case of Strannies. We're working our way through it. It's going to be a nice, long
we got nothing to plug now.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Shit, we got nothing to plug.
I know. I got dates. I'm going to be places.
Whatever.
January.
Let me ask you a question, Slade.
What are you going to ask me? Where I'm going to be in January?
Nah,
be on the Carnival Inspiration. Then I'm going to be on the Club Delirious in Vegas the 15th through the 19th. And then I'll be in Dallas.
Vegas?
Yeah,
Fucking
I am.
asshole.
And then I'm in Dallas the 23rd through the 25th.
Okay.
So there's plenty of chances to come see me all over the place. Rob, what were you going to ask me?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you, in your time, I mean, I did a little bit, but I always like to watch early in the week. When you're working a week at a club, they don't do it anymore, but some places still do. You watch the feature act at all?
First show for sure.
You watch me, all my sets. That's how I ended up headlining a club you never did.
All right, my story's over now.
Right in the face, he said.
You know, I'm not going to need your help on here, Trey. I'm going to...
God damn.
Anyway.
Anywho.
All right.
I'll be honest. If I was basing who I was going to headline on the conversation you two just have, I'd totally headline Trey.
Yeah. Fair enough.
If the winner of that fight got to book,
I'm going to need your help on this story.
Hang on. So let me answer the question first.
Yeah.
If it's someone I know or like I was with Sam in Colorado, I watched every set. If I was with Trey,
you don't know the guy.
Now first show of the week, and then I assume you're not going to do any of my material in front of me.
Yeah.
You're not. I just assume that's your set.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I do watch the first one.
Right. In your times as a headliner, in your one time in El Paso, did you watch the feature act?
Don't you dare even try to ask him that question.
Watching the first show?
Don't you dare answer that question.
Watching the first show?
Right,
you don't have enough.
I just want to know how experienced comics go down the line.
Rest of the show,
how they deal with their craft.
I was in the back,
they're working a week.
Zone.
Sure.
Getting his massage and eating celery.
Yes.
Yeah.
You fucking. You have no opinion on
I
this.
was eating my green only M&Ms.
So, on occasion,
Shut your lack of opinion having ass up.
a comic will watch the person that goes on before them.
Fucking holiday weekends over here.
Oh, that's funny. Do you watch the guy on open mic who goes up before you, Trey? You watch that
fuck
guy?
out of here.
You watch him?
Well, here's what I like to do.
Yeah.
I'm getting a massage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In the 12-man showcase you did you watch the other guy? So here's the deal. I know a guy.
Okay.
I'm not going to use his name.
Okay.
I will change the names to protect
The guilty?
the guilty. And this story was told to me secondhand by another person who I won't mention.
Okay. But a
let's
trustworthy.
say, let's say there's a comic named
Group B.
Tom.
Okay.
All right? And Tom is headlining a gig, right? And it's a week-long gig, and he has a feature.
Is Tom a real headliner or is Tom
Tom's a real headliner.
Tom Trey?
Tom is a real headliner, been in the game decades.
Okay. He's not
right?
just doing El Paso
and
one time.
Tom he's a bald white guy, right? This isn't me. It's another guy. Tom, bald white guy.
Does
right?
that have an impact on the story?
It does have an impact on the story.
Yes.
In fact, I'm going to need your assistance here, Trey.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to go down the line and tell the story. When I tap your knee, I need you to use the N-word. Okay?
Okay.
Because I can't use it. It would be it'd
be weird.
It'd be awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, not weird. It'd be horrible.
Okay.
So it doesn't work for me to do it, but I'll
you
need
need me to do
But
it.
it requires the use of the word for the story to have any resonance.
Okay, so Trey.
Got it.
Trey is our resident N-word speaker.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so anytime someone just touches Trey on the look, we
Yeah.
test this.
Nigga.
Okay.
Wow, that's all right.
Yeah, it's like one of those fish on the wall.
God,
Yeah.
you want
Nigga.
to get in my car? This is.
Nigga.
I can't believe you. Anyway, that's,
Yeah. All right. So this guy Tom is headlining a gig, right? And he's watching the feature act every night, watching it, seeing how he's doing.
Do we know the feature act?
Little black kid,
Okay.
right? And the little black kid.
I take it that's
is
important to the
killing.
story
It's
also.
important to the story. He's killing every fucking night, just destroying, right? Making Tom work every night.
fair.
Working hard. And so this kid is killing, but during the course of his act, multiple times, he has a catchphrase. And that catchphrase is, I'm one silly.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Ah,
So he'll say a joke. People laugh. Oh, look at me, man. I am one silly.
Nigga.
Yeah, like that, right? And that's what he says.
Probably jived it up. You want to try it again?
Sure. You want to give it a try, Trey? You can
Hey,
try.
you know, like,
all right. Look, how
one-
about this? You start and then touch Rob on the knee. No,
Nah, let's not do that.
less fun. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get the feeling. You get the flavor. All right. So at the end of the set, the kid gets done. Tom comes on stage and he says, "Give it up for the kid." I don't know the kid's name. He is one funny.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He is one funny.
Nigga.
Yeah. Right. And so he does this.
But he says it. He doesn't have a tray.
He says it. He doesn't have a tray. He says the word, right? But the kid has been saying it all week, and so he
we went from
thinks,
it, the big bald white guy.
yeah, is saying the catchphrase that the kid has been using all week.
Okay.
Right? And he does this all week long. Yeah.
So Wednesday
And now
night,
I
Thursday night.
I would submit that's dangerous waters to walk in anyway. Already you're playing with fire, and you shouldn't be doing that. You should come up with another word. You say, "Hey, I'm one or something."
Or
You know?
Doesn't ring as well.
Or-
But you know what you said? Don't
try this on for a second. How about do your act?
Yeah, do your act. You know,
But
that's the old standard. You bust balls of the guy that came before you a little bit, or draw attention to the fact that he's killing every night. Whatever.
Yeah.
And so people do it all the time. So he does this after each show.
People don't do all that all the time. Well, okay, nevertheless,
Yeah.
yes.
He's doing this at the beginning of his set.
Right.
Every show.
I got you.
Thursday, Friday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. We get to Sunday. All right. Last show of the week.
Boom, boom.
And apparently the little kid is upset a little bit that our hero of this story, or villain, whichever one you like,
Bald Tom.
yeah, has been doing this all week. Doesn't care for him doing it. So,
I don't like you, Bald Tom.
as an experiment or as a direct fuck you, he does his whole set the way he'd been doing it.
No.
And does not drop the phrase, I'm one funny.
Nigga.
Yeah, he does not say that. He doesn't say it one time during his set.
Now you can bet
Throws
your
it out.
ass Bald Tom is in the green room.
And Bob
not watching the show.
Not watching the show.
Unprofessional.
As soon as kid gets done, up comes our man Tom, and he says,
No.
Hey, isn't that one funny?
Nigga.
Yeah. And fucking says it twice. Yeah. By now, the kid has left.
Please. This did not happen.
The kid has already left. He got off the stage and fucking left.
He's in his Cadillac. He's already gone.
Yeah, he is down the road, fucking gone.
How was he not masturbating behind a video camera?
Yeah, right?
Oh, man.
And, well, he heard about it, of course, because,
The entire staff had been alerted?
well, yeah, people were immediately leaving. Like, boo, motherfucker. You know, because this guy looks like a fucking Klansman to start with.
Oh.
And he drops that in the first 20 seconds he's on stage.
That's how he comes on stage.
That's how he comes on stage.
Do we know
Me
where-
and Tom.
Do we know where this club is?
I do, but I'm
Okay, that's
I'm not
fair.
allowed.
Fuck with the
Can you
story.
can you give me geographical?
I'd have to confirm, but yes.
Can you give me north or south
Midwest,
of the
south?
Mason?
Midwest.
Okay.
Midwest.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. All right.
Yeah.
This isn't in Biloxi.
Yeah.
No. Where he would have gotten a standing ovation
Right. Yes.
for his bravery.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway,
Bald Tom
and so
found himself in a bit of a
they're
pickle.
fucking people, as you'd well imagine, filling out the comment cards. This guy's a racist piece of shit. Fuck him. Fire him. Never let him on your stage again. Yelp reviews are made. There's Yelp reviews. There's people going on his website, which he had announced from the stage.
This is the
because
greatest.
he had no fucking idea.
This is the greatest.
And so people are pounding his fucking website, his page, his Facebook page. You racist piece of shit. Fuck you. Get out of the business.
Oh.
Quit. All this shit.
My God.
One word.
Yeah. And the kid apparently called the club the next day. Said, hey, heard you had some trouble with your headliner. I'm available to headline now. He pulled the fucking wool off, pulled the rug out from under this guy and tried to get a headline gig.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. And that's how Trey ended up in El Paso.
right.
Oh,
This-
jeez.
And now people will say maybe he just didn't do it. Maybe he just forgot to use bullshit. He knew full well what he was doing. And I saluted.
We're not gonna pretend at any point he's anything other than a hero.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's funny as fuck.
That is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, that you know what though? That's you got to all you got to do is look up and wait for the one show that dude's not standing in the back of the room. Once you figure out he quit watching you about midweek. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then set it up.
Oh, I applaud that. I would find out who that guy is. I'll give him a date with me. I'll bring
The
him.
greatest lesson learned though about just saying the word, like just you know what I
Don't
mean?
say it.
Don't
Yes.
say
That's what I
it.
said. That
Like,
was
just,
that was dangerous grass to be walking in already.
Yeah, you already
There's too many
made it through
landmines.
6 fucking shows.
So
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That wasn't good enough.
Here's the thing. And just tell me comedically, because I look at this like there's no way that gets a bigger laugh than whatever I was going to open.
Yeah.
with.
Clearly.
You know what I mean? Like it's a
True.
cool.
Well, it got the bigger. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you imagine sitting in the audience and those
People checking their calendars. Is this the 50th? What the fuck? Was that Sammy Davis Jr. that
Can
just
I
got
even
off?
sit in this part of the club?
Yeah.
What?
That's
You're
insane.
like, what the fuck is going on?
That may be my favorite comedy story
Yeah.
that I've heard
Yeah.
in a minute.
Yeah. That's
It's
brilliant.
weird. Yeah, that's fucking amazing, man. It's weird though. I got into it with somebody about it. Everybody wants to say it. Everybody wants to say. That's why so many people keep getting caught saying it. It's. I don't know what it is.
Is it but it's the same. It's like just
like-
doing something taboo. It's not even
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like
opening Pandora's box. It's
Yeah.
fucking eating the forbidden apple.
It's
Pick
your
a
neighbor
fucking-
left the bathroom window open.
And it's
Ooh, I could say
weird.
you could get way better porn online, but
It's weird as a black dude having white people say it around you, but not in a
To you?
like like just kind of because the thing
is this happening a lot?
this happens a fuckload. Like we got into a big screaming match because every time we talk, he's always has something where he's
Who's
saying
this?
it in it.
White
Friend of
dude?
yours?
I don't want to say the guy.
Is he a white dude?
He's an Indian guy. So, but we fuck around and we say fucked up shit. And I say fucked up
but
shit.
he's the
Yeah, nigga.
of their people.
I guess. I don't know. I don't believe in that shit. Like it's like there's only one. When you think nigga, you think one race.
Yeah,
You're
right.
not thinking.
Sure.
You ain't
Did you
thinking
just-
multitudes.
did
of
you just pitch
motherfuckers.
it
It's
like
not a Cherokee on a fucking horseback.
No, they treat people like but Indians.
You just picture
There's
when you
different
think
types.
Mazda, you think Demontron.
Yeah.
Like that's
But it's truth.
When you're making a copy, it's a Xerox.
I'm just saying. You say one guy told another guy he was a nigga. You like, what did the black guy say back? You not saying what did the Asian do? What did he do? Nah. So it's like,
What is the fucking...
but he was like bringing up context because
What
I
did the
say,
Eastern Island native say?
it's not only do I not have a dog in this fight, I actually
Yeah.
own a cat store. Like there's no I
Yeah.
have zero opinion other than I know I'm not allowed around
Yeah.
dogs.
It's just weird that he was like real upset because he was bringing up context. He was saying like, well,
Yeah.
in the whole thing.
but what if?
You know, and no, he was he's like, well, you say fucked up shit.
What
about
if a
this
guy
and
robbed
that.
me?
And I'm like, I don't say whatever y'all slur is. Like whatever y'all, I never say this. I'll say fucked up shit.
But that's
stereotypically.
how much of that is you being culturally aware, and how much of that is just ignorance in the terms.
It's so much times it's no, that's hilarious.
Like if
I
you just
thought you were
knew
saying
some
ignorant.
good slurs.
I don't say even when I know them. I don't say them. I know the Jew shit. I don't say that. I just dance around Jew shit. I'm not saying they shit because
You walk around it like a dreidel.
because it's different. It's different bringing up I'm fast or I steal versus the word. Describe nigga. Just don't say it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind it. I don't mind the description. When you say it stings a little harder.
We coming right back with more poignant conversation. We're basically The View with Dix. We'll be back in just a minute.
Question? Comments? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back. 323-510.
Shot.
Yeah, 323-510-7468, the Drunk Dial hotline. Quick reminder, if you're looking to catch any of us live.
I almost said nigga. Like I
know.
was like,
So I was gonna say you gotta tap his knee for multiple things now, like a sounding board.
If you want to catch us live, I'm at Delirious in Vegas the 15th through the 19th, and the following week at Dallas the 23rd through the 25th of January. Rob, you anywhere in January?
No.
Trey, you headlining any?
Wait, no, I'm going to Cincinnati.
Oh.
No, Columbus.
Columbus.
Okay.
Yeah.
For
Another anime.
For what is the name of that?
Jeez, HyoCon.
OhioCon.
Yeah.
We did.
It might
that.
be February. I don't know.
It's
somewhere around
January.
there.
I might be back in El Paso.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
might be.
He's supposed to book me again. Listen.
Just rub it in his face.
Hey, shit. The work comes. You got to take it.
Sure.
See if he
I
wants to
agree.
book Bald Tom to headline. Tell him you got this crazy thing you do at the end of your set that leads right into his.
See, that'd be fun if he does it again. You're like, nigga, you didn't learn, did you? You don't-
No, literally. I did not learn.
I did not learn. I said it
He
again.
just says it after everybody's set now.
that would be.
Big shouts out to Nate Williams for the Stranahans, my brother. Thank you. We are
Yeah.
drinking.
That's just good and strong.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys
that is.
talk.
Rob, let me ask you something. Maybe you might know. Why is both of you guys? I feel like don't you think there should be more headlines in the news that say, "Man murders woman
no.
for saying no to wedding proposal."
What?
What?
There should be more headlines.
Why
that
would
say
you
that.
kill somebody who didn't want to marry you?
One, because
Go ahead.
because they're already right there on the cliffside for the photo op.
That's what.
Because
Just once, I'll tell you what I would like
if
to
some
see.
Rob, have you ever? Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever been turned down on a wedding proposal?
No.
Okay, same.
Man.
If you were, say you had gone through the trouble of planning this hang on.
Okay, no, I'm gonna answer your question because I see where you're
Because you
going.
would never do
I'm
such
gonna
a
tell-
long.
I long for the time when one of these guys makes these viral videos with a fucking helicopter and shit falling and people in
Okay.
the street dancing and the bitch say no.
Okay.
That is what I long
I
for.
got epic stories. First of all, this is my favorite shit to watch.
Yes.
But aside to 9/11 reaction videos, that's my favorite top two things.
Rob, I want you to be right also,
Mm-hmm.
but would you not understand a murder at the end of that?
No.
If that
Bro,
17-minute viral drone shot
I'll tell you,
became
and I'll
a
te-
snuff
and I'll
film,
tell
you wouldn't
why. I'll
understand
tell
it
you
a
why.
little bit?
Because with age comes
Oh,
not
hear this
no.
shit.
I'm not. It's not wisdom. It's you don't give a fuck anymore about chicks and pussy and
Right,
shit
because
like that.
but you're not building a parade and hiring
Yeah.
a drone
Do
and
you
a
know the
videographer.
fucking? I'll tell you shit a motherfucker did.
Rob's gonna ask somebody at a diner.
Yeah,
at the
at a
last,
fucking Denny's.
It's gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna drop the ring in their clam
Right.
chowder, and when Alice brings it, it's
don't want to wipe my ass for the rest of your
Yeah.
right. So, but if you'd gone to all the trouble of a huge production,
Yeah.
and I'm not condoning murder,
Right.
I'm simply saying you couldn't understand it in a little bit. I'm not saying you'd acquit them,
Yeah,
Actually,
but I'm
no.
saying you
I
wouldn't
don't.
go.
you don't.
I can understand why they would, but I don't fucking get it. I don't see. Well, I guess either one's a life sentence. So, now that I think about it, but just pick your poison.
Bro, I know. No, I feel like that should be the only result. Like it should almost be like a fucking like a little bit of a pass. If you propose and she says no, you've got 24 hours to kill her.
24?
You got to kill her within a day.
No, I think I do it within the first hour.
Okay, fine. It should count as a passion crime. You're right.
Definitely within
it
the first
should
hour.
fall into passion
but
crime.
20 minutes of that is a head start.
Okay, all right. That's,
Yeah.
It should count as a passion crime.
She says no. Starter pistol goes off. She has to just bolt into the woods.
I think if you go to all this trouble and you get the drones and everything, and she says no, you should go to jail anyway because you're a fucking idiot.
No.
Because you should go to jail for stupidity.
No.
Because if you didn't know this bitch was going to say yes.
Right.
If you didn't know.
No,
if you don't know she's going to say yes, and you go get a fucking marching band,
which is
you're
why,
a fucking idiot.
Which is one.
You go to debtor's prison.
That is why I believe that you never see a no at the end of those videos.
Yeah.
That's right.
The girl is very, very, very complicit in the production of the video. What I'm saying is, in the off chances that some guy sees all of that, doesn't understand, say he doesn't understand how reality TV works.
Okay.
Say he's not a guy who understands that this is all 99% complete bullshit.
So it's Will Ferrell from Elf. Okay, go ahead.
So,
that one person.
So he spends 20 grand on a film crew and a drone and everything else. Then when she does, in the off chance, say no, he's allowed to use all of that equipment to hunt her down.
No. She's allowed to kill him. She's allowed to kill him.
No, you send the drones after her.
No, if you go to all that trouble and she says no, she's allowed to kill him. She can take out a gun and blow his fucking brains out.
Why you keep siding with the women?
Because this fucking guy's an idiot. I don't fucking like idiots. It's all on the dude.
Rob,
the dude's got to know going in if she's going to say yes or no.
Rob, it's really not that. It's a ton of motherfuckers that's doing what you doing right now that side with women.
I'm not siding with women. I'm saying that guy's a fucking idiot. And I like to kill idiots.
It's not necessarily idiots. It just fuck these young boys up. I have to keep.
All right, let's do this. Let's take a vote.
Go ahead.
It's you get one vote if you've never headlined El Paso, and you get 2 votes if you've ever headlined El Paso.
All right.
So you guys,
I headlined once on a Wednesday when the headliner wasn't there. So
we're talking about a weekend. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? You're allowed to kill Trey.
Yeah.
That's.
This feels good. So anyway, Rob.
This is one funny little.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You don't. No, man. I'm.
This is what I've seen though.
All right.
I think the guy should be allowed to blow his own brains out.
Oh, okay. I'm with you on that.
And get
Most
into
of
heaven.
them do.
And then they get into heaven.
100% into heaven, and they still have to edit the video of him doing it.
Yeah.
That's fucking
100%.
Yeah.
And there should be a contract that video not only gets edited and completed, but posted automatically online, and her and everyone she knows gets tagged in it.
You got the right to slay this woman.
No.
Like
because I think any guy that can't fucking pull a chick, pull him, get this woman, right? It's not her fault. You're a fucking idiot. You know, she didn't get to die because you're a fucking
What do
idiot.
you mean, though? Like, all right, so
she didn't want to marry the fucking
Hang on,
guy.
so
It's
Trey,
not her fault that he's an idiot.
Here, let me explain what Rob.
If he's stupid enough to think that this chick is going to want to marry him.
Rob doesn't understand that sometimes dudes are led astray with false promises and
Maybe
false
so.
hopes.
Maybe so.
And perhaps
then you're a fucking sucker.
Maybe so, but Rob, there are dudes who
There are
dudes,
bankrupt people because they listen to fucking Bernie fucking Madoff.
Madoff.
There are.
If you get made off on pussy, then that's your own fucking fault.
But
you got made off on pussy.
You believe
You believed.
Yes.
Oh, she loves me. You're a fucking
Yes,
idiot.
you're planning a wedding while she's banging strangers. That is a total possibility.
Yeah, and you're a fucking idiot.
Or she ain't ready for that step.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Because you could be doing. It's a lot of dudes that do it in their minds, or what they've been taught is everything that's right that's leading up to that moment.
Yes.
That's what you're.
There are still old-fashioned dudes who are doing it the right way, and Rob is saying that in the offest of chances that you do everything right and you're trying to be a chivalrous, nice human being that you deserve to be shit in the face of.
And you're fucking banging some whore who's taking a shit on some guy's chest. And you're going to marry that bitch?
Because you're blind.
Because you're blinded by your own stupidity. It's not love. You're blinded by stupidity.
He just leaned into the hose.
No, I'm not leaning to the hose.
You hoe leaning.
I'm not hoe leaning. I'm not hoe leaning. Hey, you know what? I respect the hustle of the hoe.
I'm not
I respect the hustle.
You hoe leaning hard.
I'm respecting the hustle.
About, it's some nice.
I like that Rob skipped the whole step of he just went, I'm not hoe leaning. He didn't even stop and go, what is hoe leaning?
Yeah,
I
know what it is.
I know what it's up. I know what's up. I respect the hustle.
You're telling me you've never been bamboozled?
I have been bamboozled. That mean I get to fucking kill a bitch?
Rob, but you didn't motherfucking propose.
No.
And she said no.
I almost
First
did.
of all, leading up, like the shit a dude go through, the planning that they go through beforehand. You got the right to kill this bitch just off your time. Just the time you didn't put in.
If you didn't put that time in knowing she's going to say yes, you're a fucking idiot. And you don't get to fucking kill people because you're a fucking idiot.
I got two questions.
Yeah.
One is
Fucking
for Trey.
idiot.
One is for Rob. I may or may not get to Trey's. You're fuck. You're saying that a dude should only propose when he's guaranteed a yes.
Yes.
Under any circumstance.
How the fuck you gonna know it's a guarantee until you ask? No, bro.
Yeah, you
First of all, check this shit out. When you know for sure it's a yes, you don't even ask. You say, "Bitch, we getting married this day," and they go, "Okay," and you start planning for that day.
This brings me to my second question for Trey.
Then why you need a fucking marching band for that shit?
On a scale of 1 to a Michael Bay film, how elaborate was your proposal?
My shit was real subtle and sweet. I went to Taco Bell. Taco Bell had just check this out. Taco Bell had just started putting the messages on the sauce packages. One said, "Will you marry me?" I tossed it to Shay. She read it, and when she turned to look up at me, I had the ring open. It was just something real subtle and sweet like that. I didn't go. Now I know motherfuckers who didn't got their whole families involved. Everybody sitting in the living room and shit.
So was this straight bare bones, or did you do like a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell?
No, I just matter of fact, wasn't even no Taco Bell. I saved a package for like months. You know what I mean? Like I saved a package till I could get the ring, and then I did it. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
did you know she was gonna say yes?
Without a doubt, I did that moment for her.
Hello,
but no, Rob. I got you, but I proposed just for her. But that was like the whole wedding shit. The whole time we was gonna do the plan, we didn't do none of that shit. We got married basically in a month.
Okay.
June came and I was like, "Hey, bitch, next month on the 23rd, you need to have a dress." That was it.
Hello.
Okay.
Arrest my case, Your Honor.
But Rob, motherfucker, I'm at an advantage. I've known my wife since I was 8 years old.
Okay.
We've been together since I was 14.
Sure.
But by that, we was like 7, 8 years in being with each other. Yeah, you gonna say yes. I'm the only dude you've been dealing with.
Right.
Some dudes be 2, 3 years in, they think they got something magical.
Sure.
And they didn't pour all this shit together.
Right.
You know how embarrassing it is?
Let me tell you
with
this.
your grandpa there in the motherfucking rocking chair
you're
with
a fucking idiot.
with the oxygen
and
tank.
I guarantee you're
Where's she at? That's a fine young girl you didn't bring here. I'm
the
just
goddamn grandpa
happy and lucky for your ass up in here.
Bullshit. The goddamn grandpa knew full well she was a whore, and he was there to watch you get your
There
ass
you go,
burned.
hoe leaning again.
Yeah.
Back hoe leaning.
I'm grandpa leaning.
We ain't talking about hoe leaning.
No, I'm talking about grandpa leaning.
We ain't
Grandpa
talking about hoes.
Grandpa sitting there go, "Oh, that bitch.
We talking about
She's
good,
a hoe.
wholesome
I
bitches.
saw her sucking 3 dicks the other night. I watched this motherfucker come up here and make an ass of himself with a fucking Taco Bell packet and go to ask this bitch to marry him.
I would watch
and
that.
She's sucking a dick right now.
She
sucked my dick.
and
he's going to sit there and watch it. That's what that's about.
I would watch that viral video if the grandpa leaned over and tapped somebody on the arm about 3/4 of the way through and got, "He don't know this bitch."
Yeah,
I would watch that all
I
day
guarantee
long.
all your friends know she's a whore. And everybody he told, the guy's like, "Oh, I'm going to ask you to marry." They're
I
like
ain't
biting their
talking
lip
about
going,
hoes.
Trey,
They're
you
going,
gotta
"Oh,
understand,
man,
Rob.
that chick
I
is a
ain't talking about
hoe."
hoes.
Rob
we talking
has-
about good, wholesome women.
Rob has
That say
no
no.
romantic bone in his body. He
I
is
have
just
plenty-
here to
Rob,
shoot down a
There's
dream.
good women that
I
say
know.
no to good guys.
Yes.
And they deserve to be murdered for that shit.
But you know what, Rob? You have planted your flag firmly in the feminist circle.
It's not a
This
feminist
argument-
circle.
Yeah, the fuck you are.
I'm not feminist. I'm anti-stupid
He's
people.
He's not feminist, but he is hoe leaning.
Very hoe leaning.
But you have both rung in.
Watch my hoe lean.
Unfortunately, your vote only counts half
Treat
as
these
strong as
hoes like
Trey's
an armrest.
because you haven't been to El Paso as a headliner. We have to get out of here.
I was on the marquee.
Trey's never going anywhere with me again. Rob, you can go everywhere with me,
Sure.
and they'll headline you.
Great.
Rob Mungle, Trey Tutson, Slade Ham. We are collectively on everything at Praise Whiskey. If you want to find us, we have a Patreon account. What?
New shit coming. New shit coming. That's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa.
I'm working on something.
Enough of a
Something
tease.
like-
Is it coming to the Instagram or the Facebook
it's
or the all
coming
of
to
it?
everything. Everything expected to be something daily.
Yeah.
Drone footage of Trey proposing to strangers. We got to get out of here. We'll see you guys very soon.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.